Welcome back to another Reviews on Planet Earth video. We are here at the Detroit airport at the gate, at the place where I have my profile picture taken. Obviously our home is Dayton, but we've flown up here, or not, we didn't, we drove. We drove and stayed with Katie's dad last night, who lives in Detroit here. But we have a treat for you. We're going to Sapporo, Japan, to the Snow Festival.
Of all things.
Of all things. We are going all the way to Japan just to show you, our one viewer, the Snow Festival in Sapporo, Japan. So we are going to go eat breakfast. We are going to go sit on an airplane for
13 hours.
14 hours. And then we are going to stay in Tokyo overnight. We are going to meet Dan, the world famous traveler. He has already been there for the week because he is an international man of leisure and fortune.
And wanted to scope it out.
Yeah, I mean, he's lucky man. But we're going to meet him somewhere in Tokyo. We don't really know where.
That's going to be an adventure in itself.
But if you know, Tokyo is the most populated and largest city in the world, and finding Dan there will be interesting. And it is middle of the night there right now, so he doesn't talk to us. Anyway, so we are going to, I don't know what this trip is going to entitle. I really have no clue. But we do know we're going to eat, and we know we're going to go to a snow festival, and we are going to show you sights and delights of Japan. Sights and delights. Reviews on Planet Earth, international series. You know, we have not done any international videos for Reviews on Planet Earth. As a matter of fact, this is my first flight back out overseas since
the pandemic.
Since COVID.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of getting back into the swing, and since it's like we have a viewer or two now on the channel, I'm like, well, maybe we should share actually cool things we do. So there you go. Here
we are.
Just as a side note, if you want the best airport breakfast in the country, if you're flying through Detroit, the Coney Island, it's the place to be, and not a bad view. Hello. How you doing?
Oh, they're not actually.
Okay. Accoutrement.
Open up our window.
Oh, our little window is open. Oh.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay. You gotta warn me. We're on our way to Japan.
There you go.
I'm all comfy. And I got a pineapple.
They got the pineapple. Oh. That's great.
It's like a queen size bed.
Gosh. It's
I
just
could disappear.
can completely hide. Oh. What'd you get? What's inside this over there? Get the garlic croutons. I guess. You don't like the garlic croutons? Oh, yeah, I don't even know what I had. That's good? No? No, good, thank you. How are we doing we're not even mid-flight, we're actually only like...
Only 2 hours
We're only 2 hours into this thing, and it's...
Pretty. I thought I slept for a lot longer.
Katie went to sleep for... I'm watching a movie, and she woke up and was like, "Oh, are you still watching the same movie?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, it's only been..." Oh gosh. 11 more hours. Just about to Edmonton. Edmonton. Just about there. Oh. Only 10 more hours. There you go. Now, what ended up being 11 hours later, we finally landed in Haneda. Now, here's the plane that Katie and I are actually on. This video comes to you courtesy of Dan from the observation deck at Haneda Airport.
You didn't get that?
No, I must be healthy.
We found Dan.
Dan is here.
He was just right there. He said he was the man in the red hat, and there he is. So we just made it through customs. We're here at the Haneda Airport. So we are going to share with you some of the most delicious foods in the entire world, and also snow. But today we are going to start in Tokyo, and we're going to spend the night, and then
There's a lack of snow.
there's a lack of snow in Tokyo. We are dressed for 10-degree weather, but it is 57 here.
Yes.
So that's going to be great.
It's fine.
It's fine.
My hands are full because I don't know the observation deck.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
So today we start in Tokyo. We spend the night here, and then tomorrow morning we'll fly up to Sapporo, and like that. So anyway, on to day one.
My hands already been on this.
Well, you've already been on a flight, too.
Yeah, well, you know, you were. Well, I guess actually you have not been on a flight.
We just took a picture with a toaster.
But I flew an A380 352.
Oh, really?
Yes. Did you see my photo
No.
On what's
on
that?
WhatsApp? And Katie asked me.
You're on a flight?
Flight.
I guess I didn't think that you were having to fly back again. Nice.
So we're going to get on the train over to the hotel. This is what we're currently doing. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Man, it smells like coffee.
Oh boy. Okay.
Whoa. Hello. It looks a lot nicer with all the lights.
Oh yeah. Well, welcome to our grand spread for the evening.
We're gonna get cozy
It's
up
gonna-
in here.
Oh, there we go. This is a 6-hour crash here for us. So there, yeah.
Go ahead.
So
TV turned on.
oh wow, we have. Katie just found the Japanese bathroom.
That's so cool! Look at this. There's a bathtub.
Oh, there's a bathtub? Oh, let's go explore let's all go in here. Let's all get in here.
It's my size.
Oh my gosh, look at the little thing. Oh! Katie's, that's where Katie's spending the night, just right in the tub.
I want to take a bath.
Look at this. This is not, we did not have this, Dan, last time. You didn't show me this type of accommodation last time we were in the Tokyo.
Sorry, we got a more expensive hotel room last time.
Oh, so this I'm excited about economy. Okay. Well, gee. So yeah, that's fun.
That's really
Yeah.
fun.
And of course,
Okay.
we all know that. We
Yeah.
all know that. Yeah.
You have one.
Yeah, I have one of those. And it was because of Japan the first time that I got one of those jet toilets. As a matter of fact, it's called the Dan Betts Memorial Jet Toilet. This is a wild. There's just trains going in every direction. There's a train line here, a train line there, a train line there, a train line on the other side. Oh, more trains over there. Great place. And we also have the aroma. Since it's so hot here in Tokyo, 57 degrees, which is hotter than we've felt all winter at home. And we, again, dressed for Sapporo, which is up north, which is Arctic tundra. And, well, this is not. So we are just steaming hot. So we've got the window open. As such, air conditioning on. Yeah. Welcome to Asakusa, the Tokyo Sky Tree, and the golden turd.
Yes.
We don't know what that's supposed to be, but
That's, I can't remember, it's Asahi's headquarters.
Asahi's headquarters. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
So the building on the left there, during the daytime, it looks like a beer mug.
Oh.
And the top there's the phone.
Oh.
They did
Yeah.
a really bad job on the phone.
The foam is very bad.
No, it's good. It's during the daytime. It looks nice. It looks like it. At
Okay.
night, it's not so much. Giant turd. I don't remember.
Giant turd by night, foam by day. Okay. All right.
We need to go up the diagonal street here.
Okay. So across and then.
But if there's any food you want to stop by at, you can always stop.
All right. I guess we're gonna go to the Denny's. We. What a great Japanese treat. Denny's. Second floor. No, JK, I promise we're not going to take you to Denny's in Japan.
So it does look like there's some shops there.
Oh my.
Might be some food stalls.
I see some food. So here we have Sensoji Temple Gate. Ah, the spectacle. So what? Sensoji.
I'm gonna make sure I get it right for you.
We're gonna refer to the Google.
Sensoji.
Sensoji Gate.
This is Kaminarima Gate.
All right. Well, there we have it. So beyond here is lots of food, and then the temple is behind it. There's food everywhere, actually.
Yeah.
It just looks like this is a good time. A Starbucks. Yeah, there we go.
Pudding.
Good old pudding restaurant. All right.
I really hope you don't use my knowledge to get sneakers. Sure. That's definitely a place in here.
What's this?
Oh,
Oh, there's a crab.
oh, there's a crab. Hi. I love the music too. They're playing just in this area. This is great. Oh, the smell. Oh my gosh, the smells. The whole place just smells like I'm getting so hungry. Oh gosh. Oh. Yeah, this is Oh, there's okonomiyaki. That's probably Osaka style though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I gotta tell you, there's not much like Japan to get you hungry. I love it. Okay, first real ramen at a real ramen restaurant. What do you think?
It's delicious. It's hot.
That's the problem with getting ramen is you're going to be hot.
It's gonna be hot, and it's already hot outside. So here's the deal. You just stumble in to any ramen shop in Tokyo, and these noodles are pitifully good. I mean, it's just pitiful. I can't understand. So we have astonishingly good.
That's better.
So we have pork belly, probably I'm assuming pork belly, some scallions, a quail egg. I love quail eggs. So that's just a fantastic thing. And this is salt taste broth, best broth. I'm gonna put this at probably the top ramen I've ever had. Right here, just stumbling into a place. Stumbling into a place. I'm trying to think what we did the first time. I don't remember having this kind of ramen the first time we were in Japan.
I don't know if we had ramen.
I don't think we did, which is crazy.
I'm a big fan. First time.
But this is
having
Katie's
ramen,
first time.
and would definitely recommend.
The noodles. I don't understand how the noodles are so good. They're obviously handmade.
They're thick.
Probably hand stretched.
They're thick and doughy.
Thick and doughy and chewy.
Yeah, chewy. That's the key.
I can't get over it. I have to pause here for just a moment because you might notice we're slurping the noodles very loudly. In Japan, it's actually custom or proper to show the chef exactly how much you love those noodles. So the louder you slurp, the better. Plus, by doing so, you can also aerate the noodles and the broth and sort of bring out a better flavor.
I ate it all.
We have finished it off. Katie is miserable.
My stomach is
Happy miserable.
miserable.
I went from I was starving, even though we ate 3 meals on the airplane.
Oh, they were little.
But they were little meals. To, I don't even know. I'm just so satisfied I can't even help.
I can't even take a deep breath. I'm so satisfied. I'm so full of broth.
I just want to I just want this moment to exist forever in my life because I'm a ramen fan. I guess I'm not. I just found out I'm not an aficionado because I didn't know.
Because this is just normal.
This is just
ramen.
normal. This is normal.
According to Dan.
Ramen. I just don't know what to say.
Well, we're going to be blown away by
It's the best ramen I've ever had. And by the way, let me go ahead and share that this was what 7,000 yen, 8,000 yen.
I think no. This was 1,000.
Yeah.
$1,000.
$10.
So nine.
$9.
Yeah.
$9.
And if this is how we're starting out on our trip, my stomach better expand to the challenge.
Yeah. You're gonna look like me.
I'm gonna look much different at the end of this trip.
So one of the things I want to share with you is to find very good coffee in Japan. You go to a machine such as this, where we have hot canned coffee. It's just a magical thing. Or you could have that. We don't want that. We want that. Yes. So here we have Shinjoji Temple, or Shinso-ji, which means temple. So this is Shinso Temple or Shinso-ji, opened in 645 AD, the oldest temple in Tokyo. It's a beautiful sight. What a place. I should make mention that this is the oldest Buddhist temple as opposed to Shintoism, which is another major religion here in Japan.
Did I just pick the top one?
Yep.
Good fortune. If there is no water in pond, so many fish will die in it. Throwing them into the water, they will get refreshed again. As there is a barrier against your wish, good fortune does not seem to be smiling upon you yet. Be patient. If you have a trouble, and eventually everything will be right. Your wish will come true.
Well, there you have it.
Cool. Keep that.
Let's follow up if that is granted. Here at the I'm not ever going to say it right. Sensoji Temple. I said it right finally. Well, how about that? Wouldn't you know it? Wow. It's almost surreal to be here in Tokyo in front of this beautiful pagoda at this temple. But it does kind of, I kind of want to drink. Where could we find a beverage? Ah, here we go, right here. Vending machine right here. The viewing deck of the Tourist Information Center of Asakusa.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, I can tell already we are going to have a view. Oh yeah. Well, actually, that's not too bad. Wow. I'm pleasantly surprised. This is a good way to end day one. And as far as the eye can see, we have okonomiyaki and udon and ramen and melon pan and katsudon and katsu curry and anything you'd like to add, Dan?
Tokyo Bay's out there.
Tokyo Bay's out there.
Yes. So there's fish out there. At least.
Fish, yeah.
It's sort of fish that you're going to eat later.
Well, here we are, finishing out day one, walking through the magical mystical wonderland of Asakura. Asakusa. Dang it. Once. Crap. Just go with it.
Yeah.
Just go with it. It's just no, zero people are gonna care.
Your audience of one.
My audience of one.
Unless you watch the video twice.
Or unless you guys watch it. That would help viewership.